What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Gym Floor. Today, my goal of this episode is to show you what it actually takes to get the excellent results that we talk about. I've had some feedback of like, oh, it's a little bit disheartening seeing like one of our girls put on 10 clients in 2 weeks. What I want to show is what actually goes in behind that. How do you get the followers? How do you get the sales? How do you make the phone calls? What standard do you actually have to operate at to get these like seemingly magic wins all of a sudden? We talk a lot about setting things up, mentality shifts, and then execution shifts, mentality, confidence, all that type of stuff. So enjoy the episode. If you are at any point throughout this episode like, I just fucking need this, I need the help, jump into the link in description, go and book a call with me. It's called a planning call for a reason. Identify the biggest problem in your business, show you how we would solve it and what you would need to do that. If you like the outcome and you want to do that with us, then you jump on the call. We just did the end of the episode. I actually had someone come and join Standout PT yesterday that I did a planning call with back in November. At the time, she was doing $800 a week in her PT business. As of last report, she's done $2,300 a week. So do the math on that. It's like over... I can't even do the math. $1,500 a week gained just from a planning call. Didn't even sign up. Now she's come back ready to implement the plan and join the program as well. So if you want to do that, hit the link. We'll see you there. For now, if you've coming back, you've heard to us before, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Do a button to make this episode see more eyeballs and ears. What's ear?
Ear people.
Ear people. Yeah, gets in more ears. Enjoy the episode. So something funny. I got dressed this morning, and I had black jeans on.
Yeah.
And a black t-shirt. And I was like, Jace will get upset if I wear black on black because he will have black on black. So I put green pants on.
Yeah.
You have a green shirt on. So we've just invoiced.
I think this is brown. This is brown. Yeah.
It's like pretty close to the same colour.
Yeah, it's like probably in the same colour spectrum. But,
yeah. Olive.
Brown is what we'll call it.
Do you think that's brown?
It's 100% brown.
Really?
Do you want me to take my jacket off so you can see?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's brown, 100%.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. There's
Yeah.
colours exist on a spectrum.
Yeah. This is very purposely built. Like brown shoes.
Yeah.
Brown t-shirt.
Yeah, okay.
And then that's got the black tick with the black pants.
Yeah.
And then the black jacket. So everything.
I see it.
Everything works together. Yeah.
It's what? Stone brown.
Yeah. This t-shirt's mad. It's got like this, like, on the inside of it, feels like, like silk. But it doesn't, but it's not silk. But on the outside, it's like cotton.
Just normal.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
It
feels so good.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. It's great.
It sounds like a hug.
Basically. So you put it on and it's like someone's just touching you. It's nice. I'm just constantly getting a hug right now.
Got the tizzy.
Yeah. Senses are going wild.
How's the week?
Good.
I'm seeing lots of clients come in your way at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it was before Bali, it was like the world is ending and we're not going to make it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, things always autocorrect. And then, last couple of weeks have just seen that autocorrection. So yeah, it's good. It was, I'm trying not to make up for last time being on the holiday. So this week was more productive than the week before, but I'm just like,
try not to chase it.
Try not to be like, oh, you had a week, so you can just like go to 1,000% again and just get super burnt out and need a holiday.
Feel the same as you did before.
Yeah. So it's been good, man. It's been productive. But yeah, work's good. Week's been great, and setting some really good boundaries for myself. So
like work.
Work at times, just life, reactions to things. Yeah. Just personal reactions to things, managing like my own stress and anxiety and shit. I'm like, this is not a thing. Move on,
Nice.
Yeah, it's like obviously been working with my psych about that because that's been the biggest thing is like the anxiety. And I'm like, man, I fucking work. Like I'm not changing jobs. Yeah. So I have to find ways to manage this.
Exist inside.
And that was one of the biggest things like when I sat down and had the consultation with, because they were like, what do you want to get out of this? And I'm like, I just need to be able to manage my emotions better when it comes to work.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, all I do is work. So if all I do is work, then it means, all my emotions are just always like swinging. I'm like, that's just going to wear me out, stress wise and stuff. So it's been good. Like, I've had some really cool things to just like sit and just go, right, think like this. And it's like, this isn't a thing. Move on.
Yeah.
Or even if it is a big thing, it's like, you can't just put it on pause.
Yeah.
You're like, cool, this thing, we'll deal with it. But it's just like, don't let it ruin the rest of your day.
Doesn't have to. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's been good.
Tip of my hat to go and do that, bro.
Yeah. It took a little bit.
Not a lot of people have
took a little
bit. It's scary, but
I think for me, it just got to a point where I got squeezed because this is the busiest I've ever been. So I could manage, like, up until this point, like, just push and, like, the limit physically. And, like, it didn't have, like, a big enough hole that needed to be filled by getting help.
Yeah.
And then this year, just because of, everything's just way bigger now, I was like, okay, we need help.
It's bad enough.
We need, I can't fix this with like a week off for a holiday or, nothing's fixing this. And it's like, you need to go and get this sorted out, King.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we are.
So I've had 2 days off in the last fortnight. One was like proper. It was like one of my fucking KFC days.
Yeah, I told someone about that. I had a consult with someone. They had an off day. You just had a KFC day. Bro. He goes, what the fuck is that? I was like, we call them KFC days. Yeah. They're just like, you just needed a day off, bro.
Yeah. It was Doritos days instead.
Yeah.
And what did you call them? Couch mattress? Couch bed.
Couch bed.
Yeah.
Doritos and the couch bed.
Yeah.
Fucking oath.
It was good.
That sounds great.
Time.
Yeah.
And so I spent $125 on 4 Hot Wheels cars for my son.
Yeah, it's
fucking crazy.
That's wild. Dude.
Yeah. Look, he fucking loves them, so it's been worth it.
It's worth it, yeah.
Yeah, so he has like a bucket of cars in the shower. So we shower together every night. There's a bucket of cars that all just like get hucked into the bucket. Yeah. But like he calls them his present cars because I was like, "But I got you a present."
That's cute.
So he's like, "The present cars don't go in the bucket. They
That's
come with us in the shower. They come out of the shower. They get dried, and then they go to bed."
That's mad.
I'm like, okay, it was worth it.
That's it. Hey, I love it.
Yeah, that's important. And he said that the Porsche was the best one. That's because I got him. He says red Rari.
Yeah.
So I'm like, green Lambo, red Rari, or black Porsche.
Yeah.
Who wins? It's black Porsche.
It's ticking all the boxes.
Okay, good kid.
If you know, you know.
Do you reckon, is Lambo on your list? We spoke about, like, is it like the Young Money thing in Melbourne, but...
You can get away with one here because there's not a lot of them. You can do any supercar here.
Yeah, is it on your list, though? Is that like...
Nah, I would...
Because it's everyone I made at car, right? Is like the Lambo.
Yeah. I would get a 911 Turbo S before I spend the money on a Lambo.
Agreed. Yeah.
I would get an AMG GT, to be honest. Yeah. So I was looking at it the other day. Do you know what GT Black Series is $1 million? Aussie?
Fuck.
Yeah, to get the Black Series.
I was looking at reviews of the first gen R8, but the V10.
Yeah, I think we spoke about this. You can pick one up for about 80 to 100 grand, depending on condition.
They'd be pretty sick, manual.
Fucking oath.
Yeah, just running costs terrifying.
Yeah, I would love to drive a rear wheel drive, like rear mounted manual. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like even mid-engine rear wheel drive manual.
Yeah. I want to drive anything where the engine's not in the front, just to know what it feels like.
Do you reckon people learn how to drive manual now? Not like anyone?
Don't know.
It's like
I don't know.
Yeah. I was speaking to someone, they were like, I don't know how to use the paddles. So they were like, I just kept hitting them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you need to wait till the revs get. Like, so people don't even understand, like, gears.
What changing gears means.
Yeah.
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 Just hit the paddle, I'll go faster.
Yeah.
It's like NOS. It's like Y button on Need for Speed.
Yeah. So, because driving manual...
That makes me a little bit sad.
Yeah, driving manual is all about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No.
I'd love to buy that Renault in manual.
Oh, yeah.
The Megane I had. That would be so much fun.
I haven't driven a manual in a while, but it'd be like riding a bike.
Like,
once you get the feel of the clutch and the...
Yeah.
And, like, just driving... Like, it's so funny, man. Like I used to eat... I could eat a meal and drive a manual. Like, and I didn't have electric windows, so I used to have to widen the window. And I'd be just
Doing all of it.
gears.
Doing all of it. Still probably sending a text.
Oh, it's fucking so funny, man. Just yeah.
Like, and now I'm like, oh, this car's lanest. This sucks.
Yeah. Or it's like I have to do more than one thing. Like, what do I do?
Turn the music down.
Washed. Another washed story. That's us.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, that night, coming home and working again, fuck. Like after LJ's bedtime.
Yeah.
I think I turned the computer off at like 9 o'clock. But I sat down, would have been 7:45, and I was like, oh, this sucks. And I was like, I used to work till 8:30 all the time.
Yeah. 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 And you'd been up at fucking 6.
Yeah. Yeah, probably had first client at 6.
Yeah. So you had to be excited. Even fake excited.
Yeah, or crash your car into the pole in the car park and then still go in. Just don't even look at it.
Yeah, that car park took a few of my rims, but it never took any panels.
It was so bad, bro.
Yeah, I gutted a few of the rims going in.
Yeah, so 5:30, down the ramp, hooked it in left, and just smashed the fucking over the wheel. It was a VE, the big fucking pumped guards. Just, I didn't even look at it.
Yeah.
I just locked it and walked away. Like, I don't want to see what's just happened. I'm going to look when I come out.
Yeah, Steph collected one of those. She's like, I don't know if I want to train. I was like, that's okay.
Yeah.
And then another time she came and her muffler was in the boot. And I was like, what did you... Yeah. And I was like, what did you hit?
Nothing.
And she's like, nothing. And then her friend was like kind of smirked. And I go, what did you hit? I said, you drove over a speed hump too fast, didn't you? And her friend was like, yep. It was already like Daewoo Lanos, 1.3 litre.
Yeah.
So it was so funny, man. She put the foot down and just goes nowhere.
I got rear-ended sitting in my car in that car park.
Yeah.
I had the tow bar on and just like, dunk. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's your problem.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a guy in a Mercedes hit my ute and it had the tow bar. And he's like, oh, I'm really sorry, man. And his radiator was leaking. I'm like, it's fucking my car's sweet, bro.
Ruined your day.
I'm like, yeah, see you later. Good luck with that.
The old reverse bump park with the tow bar. That was the best.
The best, yeah.
So I thought we would do... It's interesting because you just did an episode on what it takes to get results in the gym. And the whole time my brain was just like twitching because I wrote that episode for this right now. But it's business.
We just think alike, man.
It's wild.
We don't consult about...
we haven't. And that hasn't even been a topic of the week.
Nah, never. Yeah.
We're just in sync.
Sometimes.
Is that gay?
A little bit. Cycle syncing.
So I thought we'd go through some case studies, but I've got their business trackers open, not to just be like, oh, well, this client put on fucking 10 clients in 10 days or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that and flex because we're awesome. But also more what's actually involved, what's actually required. And then hopefully we can tell a little bit of story about each of the people that come through as well. So I want to start with Emily. A lot of you guys would have seen, because we pumped it, because you got 10 clients in 11 days or something ridiculous.
Yeah, went on a mad run.
So she's gone from 14 online clients to 27 in 12 minus 26, 14 weeks, which is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Having a look through everything. Actually, that's a correction because she's got some fortnightlies and stuff in here too. So she's gone from 15 total clients to 32 total clients.
Unreal.
So 17 clients in 14 weeks.
More than double.
It's fucking epic.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I think gold standard, what do you reckon? Gold standard organic, it's like one a week you're crushing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think 2 a month you're doing, is that pass?
Yeah, great.
And then 1 a week is gold. Yeah,
Yep.
Beyond that, exceptional.
Yeah.
And I would expect you to be running paydowns, basically. Agreed?
Yeah, unless you're doing, the extra work on socials in absence of paid ads. Like if you're living on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either time or money, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're either like just canvassing DMs and posting multiple times a day, or you're then doing the work on the paid ad side.
How many new followers? So how much do you think her follower account has grown in that time, what would you expect to put on that many clients? So net
15.
Net total followers, she's put on
750.
750.
Yeah.
So she had 4,794 followers.
Yeah.
Week 1 of this tracker.
Yeah.
The most recent week, 4,720.
Really?
It's minus 70.
There you go. I wonder how many followers, like new followers, she actually put on there.
I can tell you, some equals some of all of this.
Because that's a clear, like, messaging, like curating your audience, right?
Yeah, she's had a clean up.
Yeah, people have unfollowed and people have followed. And
But people get so attached to follow accounts.
yeah, I just did the math off like 50 followers for like one
I
client.
say, oh yeah.
But to be fair, it makes sense because like kind of like new to everything. So there was already people willing to buy in her current network. She
just wasn't capitalizing.
She just, it wasn't getting the messaging right.
Yeah, so in that time, she had 439 follows.
Yeah.
So she's had obviously it's a pretty substantial
probably
turnover.
much more dialed in kind of ICA as well.
Yeah.
Much more.
Absolutely. And that's a part of it. So I know obviously coming on with us, there was a lot of change in messaging, marketing, what she was talking about, being willing to talk about a service and product and not just her own training, which is always going to weed out a few things. And I think it's important to note that can then happen and it's okay.
Yeah.
There's one of the ads that we're running at the moment that I mentioned that you and I only have 5,000 followers.
Yeah.
STC does 7 figures.
Yeah, like whatever, man.
Okay.
Make more money than most people, so I'm doing okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
You follow her to what do you care more about? How many people follow you or how many clients you have?
Yeah, I know accounts that have like 1,000 followers and they're crushing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I don't know 25,000 accounts and they're fucking got no business.
Yeah, I think I'm caught on actual camera, like speaking to some dude at the gym when Tam was filming us one day.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, you got a big following?" And I was like, "Well, not really, like 5,000." And I was like, and I was talking shit. And I'm like, I'd probably make more money than most people with a big following. And he had like 200K followers. But I had no idea.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, fuck, put my foot in it there.
And he probably thought you knew.
Yeah, I had no idea. It was like, I'm oblivious to all that shit, though.
Yeah. So 439 new follows. 96 of them received messages. Mm-hmm. 52 of them replied.
Wow.
It's actually pretty good.
It's great.
It's a pretty high, that's like 55% response rate.
Yeah.
Which, really just for you guys that are aware and why we're going through these numbers, why they matter. 439 new follows is exceptional. I'm just going to delete this outlier week that I'm assuming something just popped where she got 195.
Yeah, it's insane.
So we take the 195 out and the 35 of those that she was able to message. That's also important. Going viral doesn't always mean good. I had one of my girls during the week. She got 700 likes on a reel.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was like today I did 10,000 steps, tracked my macros and trained back or something. And it's like yesterday I had 3 margaritas and a large pizza or something. And it obviously popped. And she's like, do I go and follow all these people? Like, what do I DM them all? What do I do? So we've had viral posts go crazy as well. Yeah. You don't necessarily get a great outcome from it.
Yeah.
So she was only able to DM a lower percentage on average that she was actually able to send a DM from that viral week, which would have been how many people actually fit inside your market. So you take that viral week out. So that brings it to 244 new followers. 60 of them got DMs. Yep. So again, it's still not everyone.
25%. Yeah.
What does me and why I want to lean on this, when I have conversations with people, all the followers I get are just fucking bots. Or they're all other coaches. And it's just a language thing that it just tells me that you're unaware of the expectations.
Yeah.
So this person put on 15 clients in, 17 clients in 14 weeks.
Oh, yeah, 14.
as a percentage of new followers that she could message, we got 60 out of 250. So she can sit there and be like, well, the only people that follow me are fucking guys and bots.
Yeah.
But there were 60 of them that weren't, which turned into 30 conversations, which turned into...
Well, the ratio is still the same?
Yeah.
50% reply.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's really important, I think, to pay attention to. Lesson so far, going viral doesn't change your business. There's literally no correlation to more sales. She actually did more sales later. So she went 195, 22, 0, 14. The week she got 0, she made 3 sales. The week she got 14, she made 8 sales.
Yeah.
And then the week after 13, she made 3 sales.
I can speak for that personally as well. Like, I prefer the likes that come from, like, the posts that kind of are more aligned with your
quality.
marketing. Yeah, your actual marketing, rather than just searching for vanity metrics in making, meme posts and shit just to get dopamine.
Yeah.
Because the people that follow those, it's rarely are they the exact person that you're trying to find.
Yeah.
Prospect-wise.
Yes, agreed. Why is that
weird? I enjoy making them, so caveat is like, you just got to deal with what comes of it. Do you know what I mean?
Say that again.
Like, I like making those funny top of the funnel kind of, posts on Instagram. Like, I actually laugh.
They're fun. Yeah.
I ask Steph, she'll hear me just giggling whilst I'm making them, and I can just get on this like creative run. But I know when I push it out, it's like 2 out of the 40 people that maybe follow you for that week are someone you'd work with. The rest of them are like no-face accounts and shit.
Yeah.
So you're like, when you make another post and it's like a client story and your client shared it and someone's seen it and they've liked your page, and you go there, you're like, oh, this is actually someone that I could train.
Yeah.
Like, I could work with,
Yeah. It's so much more time efficient too.
Yeah.
You don't have to send 100 DMs to get 2 responses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're already busy. So we had, on average, about 4 outreach DMs sent.
Yep.
Which, when you're getting that many followers, like, you probably don't have to hassle the outreach too much. So the difference being outreach is you're just DMing them, replying to a story, hey, thanks for the like, or whatever. So about 4 a week, and she got almost 100% return on those, which is cool. I would say they're easy to get a reply back from.
Outreach? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone, like, because they're like people engaging with your shit. It's not a cold DM.
Correct.
It's like someone's active on your page, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Someone said that to me the other day, like, oh, so we're gonna do cold DMs. I'm like, no, that's not what a cold DM is.
They know who you are, bro.
Yeah,
they know what you do.
Correct.
So if it's like, how is it cold?
Yeah.
Cold is like, I go speak to the next door neighbor and try and sell coaching. That's fucking cold.
Yeah. That's said by someone who's never done cold.
Yeah.
When you sit down in a...
knock on the door and sell someone,
Sit down in an MC office with 10 names that someone gave you so they could have a water bottle, that's fucking cold. You don't know if the numbers are right. You don't know if who's going to answer is even who's written down. Like, this rough. Could be fucking their grandma, bro. Like...
even I saw something during the week and they were like, oh, I had to do cold calls at the gym. I was like, you're calling the members, bro. They know that's not cold either.
That's not cold, man.
Yeah,
nah.
they've signed up to the gym, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not cold.
Yeah, get a Melways and just start hitting fucking Melways, a phone book, and just start hitting numbers.
Hey, you want coaching?
That's cold.
That'd be a funny fucking reel.
Be a good test.
That'd be good content.
Your sales skills. So 26 appointments, 25 consults, 23 sales.
Yeah.
The biggest change in that, stop trying to sell in the DMs.
Yeah.
Everything shifted from there, basically.
Yeah.
So in the last month, 3, 8, 3, 3. What that was, I'm going to stop trying to sell in the DMs and go to calls. Was, what's that, 12 and 8.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. So it's such a disconnect for me when the product's coaching to not sell on a call.
Yeah.
So what do you know what I mean? Like, you do the sale in the DMs, and then you, like, what do you do then? Like, how do you forge a coaching relationship after that? Like, you're going to have to do a call anyway.
Yeah.
So why don't you just do it at the start? So, yeah.
So looking at Emily's progress so far, what do you think stood out with her to get this outcome? Because it all sort of hit. I actually had one of my clients be like, oh, it's fucking disheartening, man. Like, seeing someone do 10 sales in such a short period of time. It's like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
What have you seen from Emily over the 3 months that led up to that blow up?
The hands down self-belief. I know she'll joke and probably listen to this and be like, no, like, I disagree, but that's not true, because she had mad hesitations that, like, she could be successful.
Yep.
And she had mad doubts that any of it was going to work. And then you could just see it, the micro wins. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, you just need to get some results, and then you'll get on this huge run, because winning makes you win more. Mm-hmm. And then you could just see it. Like, she'd found the rhythm, and she could see it.
Yeah.
And then the belief was there. So you can't really stop someone when they have that. Is it going to be like that forever? No. Like, things are going to slow down, and you've got to then pivot and whatever. But hands down, it's the belief.
Yeah. Even small things like pricing and shit like that, minimum terms and stuff at the start, you could see that we're like, oh. And now I remember her saying, like, we were having a conversation about her doing calls, and she's like, I have the full body sweats, and still did it. Yeah. And I think that's the thing that stands out for me. Yeah, it's not like it's been easy to just do the next step. It's just been super uncomfortable for all of them, but done them anyway. Yeah. It's kind of like to go to the gym when you're not motivated. And girl shows up in those fucking mentality workshops too. Like, doesn't hide from anything. Like, you get
no appointments. No last minute appointments in those workshops.
Oh, love it. We're going to do role play today. Fuck. I've got a client call.
Just forgot I got to take my cat to the vet. You don't have a cat.
Yeah, there's been a few that, and again, she's just like, fuck, I think it's the most recent one, and she just put in the chat straight away, just like, I did not expect us to be here in 3 minutes. So she's taken them on, been really on the front foot with all of that stuff.
Yeah. And then time of execution too, which we talked about in the other pod. Like, any successful person, time of execution is the separator. Like, just does it. Like, do it. Fuck it up, fix it. You're way ahead of the person who's still pondering on making that post. Mm-hmm. Like, she just does it. Yep.
100%. Yeah, even like looking at last week, so she had that huge run, and then she had 2 dry weeks. And you can see, like, the follow to DM rate is low. Last week, she only got 17 new follows, but DM'd 28 because she caught up from the weeks before. 5 replies, 2 appointments.
Yeah, and she took the strategy on in the call where I was like, go offer one of your current clients, your old clients, like, a special to come back. She's like, oh, yeah, I went and did that. I got a client. Yeah. So it's just the timing. It's like, just
speed.
Do the thing. Mm-hmm. I had a couple of slow weeks. It's like, cool, this is a bit exhausted at the moment. What other prospecting strategies do we have that we haven't, kind of lent on recently? Yeah. Go do this. Bang, done. Mm-hmm. Taking advantage of things that people are like, oh, yeah, I might do that. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Speed wins.
Absolutely. All right. Riley, you're going to know more insight about this one than me. Yep. 13 clients in 9 weeks.
Yeah, he's crushing it.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, and coming on the call like, I'm not doing good.
Yeah, he's building his business. So Riley moved from like a group training gym where he could just go to do classes and had his set times and stuff. So he's finding his own feet, building his own client book. But he's very, he's a high achiever with high standards, and doesn't understand how good he's doing, which is why it's important for us to know like benchmarks for people, so we can be like, oh, bro, you're crushing it. Yeah, like your stats suggest that you're doing really good. Yeah, like on the call yesterday.
Yeah, so that was the thing that we can, again, the expectations of what it takes. So was a little bit down on close ratios and how things were kind of performing. I think we had a look and it was like overall he was closing at like 48%, which is a little bit below par. But we had 2 bad weeks. I think we had 7 consults and only closed 2 over a fortnight. Take those out, it pushes him up to like 55. So understanding and even just like having that conversation with him was just like, no, that's normal. With a cold audience.
In your first 6 months at a gym, 100% that's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you and I had a close ratio of 50% and the volume of people wasn't really high because we were doing like, paid marketing and the leads weren't as good quality wise, like, that's a different conversation.
Yeah.
But he's like convincing people at the start to do personal training because no one knows who he is.
Yeah.
So the numbers are quite good.
I remember when we first started going into like paid marketing and different strategies and stuff, my close ratio dropped from like 95 to like 80. And I messaged our mentor and I was like, Steph, like, what's happening? Like, not closing sales. She's like, you're closing at 85%. I'm like, yeah. She's like, dude, that's fucked.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, that's like double. You should be at like 40 to 50. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just...
But it's been 95.
Yeah, but the amount of people,
years.
but then the amount of people inquiring is so much more.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah. And then would you rather make 8 sales from 10 people or 2 from 2?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's the gap, right?
Agreed. Yeah.
So having a look through Riley's data, phone calls is the one that I want to point out.
He's so good on the phone, man.
Man.
I've listened to him on the phone though. Like, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we, he's funny. He I think he wanted me to listen.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm just going to do a phone call. And he's like, oh, how was it? I was like, I'm like, it's good, bro. You're good on the phone.
So 26, 51, 50, 31, 26, 49, 35, 60.
Yeah, it's unreal.
In a week. They're weeks numbers.
Yep.
Conversations, so answer rates. What do we got? 51 out of 84.
That's awesome.
Just to put, yeah, exactly. Answer rate of 50, it's
crazy.
like 30%.
I was going to say, yeah, you'd put 25, 30% expectation.
Yeah.
He's getting way above
30 is usually my like benchmark.
Yeah.
And I'd be curious how many of those like double calls and stuff. You usually pull it a little bit higher with the double. We, with the guys at iGym, we work on a triple model. So it's call, text, call, text, call, text. 3 days over the week, different times.
Yep.
And that's one person.
Yeah.
So if he's going at 30% answer rate on the phone, really, really good. Booking rate, 34 out of 51.
That's incredible.
Which is also exceptional.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Over 50% on the phone is great.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
So good.
So again, it's just setting the expectation that like this person, Riley, has put on 13 clients in 9 weeks.
Yeah.
That is an exceptional outcome.
He's making good money too.
And people will go, well, you just see his first 2K week?
Yeah.
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 So people will go, well, I'm not getting that. It's my gym. It's my this. It's my that. It's like, did you make 50 calls this week? No? Then that's why you don't have the outcome.
Yeah.
Just like, did you do your steps, hit your protein, get 8 hours sleep, progressively overload your training, do all the things that you were supposed to do? No? Okay, well, that's why you're not progressing with your physique.
Yeah.
It's like, that's what you tell your clients.
Yeah, like, know the levers that you have available and fucking use them, though. It'd be like going into a gym and then being upset that someone else, like, you've only got, like, free weights. And then the other person's, like, got all these machines. And you're like, oh, well, they're going to make more progress than me because they've got machines. It's like, how about you just work with what you have? So if you don't have fucking heaps of calls to, like, a call list of thousands of people, okay, where's the lever to have more conversations? Like, what do you, like, look at your own scenario and go, okay, how do I get more clients?
How do I maximize
What does that look like, you know? And then it's like, cool, put your time there.
So I had this conversation twice in the last 48 hours. Did we talk about it on the podcast, the imbalance, the advice hyper responders? I feel like I did. We talked about the Me Too thing.
I know we talk a lot.
I don't know. Anyway, we'll do it again. It's basically along the.
We did.
Yeah, the person who needs the advice doesn't hear it.
Yeah,
and the person that didn't need that advice hears it the most.
Agreed.
So something I struggle with our messaging, because I heard my mentor say this, and I kind of took a step back with it, and I've reconciled with it like 6 months later. Your top priority, if in your business right now, if you don't have the amount of clients that you want, should be getting fucking clients.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, you and I would have pushed back on that for the first 8 years of our career, because it was like, no, but I need to service my clients first. Like, if you were like, what's your number one priority today? It's like, be a good coach.
Yeah.
Be a good coach, be a good coach, be a good coach, be a good coach. Like, that was the thing. The conversation I've been having is like, just you thinking that tells me you are. Just you being worried that, oh, what if I don't service my clients though? Or I don't want to just be a salesperson. I want to be really good at my job. I guarantee you already are. So you need to take the opposite advice. You don't need David Goggins because you're already a type A. You need a little bit more of the salesperson energy than you do the technician, because you have the technician in spades. And you'll never not do the technician thing. Like I gave the examples. Like I'll do my check-ins at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't write content that time because it's harder.
Yeah.
But I can walk out of my kitchen, have my third coffee, and be like, the last thing I want to do right now is turn Loom on and record a check-in. The second that record button hits, I'm fucking on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Or it's a one-on-one call, or it's Standout, or it's whatever. Like, doing the job is so easy because you give a fuck. Starting with the thing that you actually need to do isn't going to take away from you serving your clients, is the point that I'm trying to make.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you already have serving your clients built into who you are and your values.
Yeah.
And if you're worried about being salesy, you're already not.
Yeah, you're hiding behind that a little bit, in my opinion, too.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, because if you didn't give a fuck, you wouldn't care about being salesy.
Oh, yeah.
So the people that you're like, oh, I don't want to be like that person, they don't care.
Yeah.
That's why they do it the way that they do it, because they don't give a fuck. They just want to make money.
Yeah, help.
Yeah. So that's just a little thing. So if you're like, oh, I want to make sure I service my clients and whatever, like these 50 calls should be done before. Like in your brain, they're a higher priority than your sessions, because you will always prioritize your sessions because you listen to this podcast and it's who you are. Yep. We've never had anyone come through Standout that I'm like, this person's a fucking snake oil salesman. Yeah. They don't care they don't give a fuck about their clients. It's just not who we attract. So I know if you're listening to this, you're in that camp. All right. So shout out to Riley. I don't think we said it. So shout out to Emily as well. You both fucking crushed it. Oh no, we had orange.
Nice little mood change.
We had orange for the wrong podcast. YouTube's.
We'll have it for the intro, and then it'll go back, and then.
So everyone that's watching on YouTube, we're very sorry. It's actually much nicer on the eye, the blue.
It is extremely nice.
Yeah, I feel warmer.
I feel calm.
Yeah. Side note: I booked a. Is it a colarium? So it's like, no. So it's like
a color solarium.
Red light therapy with a solarium in it, but it's softer.
Yeah. I want to buy one of those red light panels for my house. You know, those, and you hang them over your bed and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do that in 2 weeks. I'll let you know.
Yeah. Cool.
If I walk in glowing when Tams gets back.
Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway.
Just buy one.
Yeah. Just mustering up the courage to spend a couple of K on a panel of light.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, looks cool. It's good for your skin.
Yeah, well, it's like you have the red light, which is like the healthy thing, and then it's like just the solarium part's just way less aggressive.
Yeah,
because it's like a 40-minute thing, not 2.5.
Yeah,
like
Have you seen those masks? Have you seen those masks that have the lights? Yeah, I wanted to get one of them too.
You should
more just for.
Is that gay?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
but
cool.
It's like I'd still do it if it made my skin look nice.
On a scale from 0 to Pilates.
I get it's probably less because you can do it in your own home.
No one can see you. All right, let's move on to Mads, because this one's really interesting. So Maddie went from 7 online clients to 19.
Yeah, it's sick.
So Maddie's been in the program for quite a while. I don't have... Do I have old data here? Yeah, there you go. So she actually started with 5. 9 up to...
That's good. Good on her. Starting like that too, you know what I mean?
9 up to 23 is a correction.
Looking
at all the data there. So that's really fucking good.
Amazing.
So been in the program for a while. When I first spoke to Man, she was like, I kind of want to do paid ads. I need someone to help. And it was like, we got a little bit of work to do to get ducks in a row before we get there. So let's get organic working, and then we can push in that direction. So just going through those numbers again. So pre-ads, we had pretty much, I would say, client a month we were adding. Just looking at the data here. Client a month we were adding with turnover, like people cancelling and all that kind of stuff. We weren't actually growing too much. So then if I have a look at the actual sales data, it is about a client a fortnight.
Yep.
Which is what we said as benchmark is okay for organic only. But the turnover was probably just killing it a little bit. I'm going to shrink this again. So in the last quarter, we went in the last quarter, we went from 14 to 23.
Yeah.
Which is epic. And right at the end of that, so that all pretty much happened in the last 5 weeks, which is when we turned ads on.
Yeah. Should the giveaway as well.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had literally every second week, one sale, if you average it out. We turned ads on. We did $52 in the first week because the second ad didn't run. $107, $121, $121 spent. We did 2 sales, 1 sale, 5 sales, 3 sales.
It's a pretty good return.
We did 26 new followers, 7 DMs, 38 new followers, 25 DMs.
Yep.
Which is mad. Like, to get an audience that you can DM 25 out of 38 people that followed you is excellent. The next week, 12 and 11. Response rates, we had 6 out of 7, 7 out of 25, 4 out of 11 respond. So all in that kind of, on average, 40%. And then 3 appointments from those as well.
Yeah, it's mad.
Which is excellent.
What's it, like 500 on ad spend total?
Less. Yeah.
For 10 clients?
Less than 400.
For 10 clients, yeah?
Yeah.
Say
at 1,500 a pop.
I was going to say, 1,500, 2K.
Yeah, I think I did the math on it when I posted.
Right, it's like through the roof.
32. So for every dollar she spent, she's made 32. And that's assuming minimum term, not
of course
lifetime, which is probably 18 months.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Outreach DMs, 0, pretty much. And then we had inbound leads as well. Now, this is another little, you should pay attention because ads work. Inbound leads, we had 211. If I go and have a look before that, almost none.
Yeah, it's that whole thing where, if you play the game, see more, get yourself out there.
Yeah, because what happens is someone could watch your ad and then see more of your content because they watched that ad. Because they're like, oh, you did like it. So even if they're a follower, or if it depends who you're obviously marketing to. But you won't always see, and we tell this story all the time, we turned our ads off because we were like, all our leads are organic. They all come from the podcast, and then they go to the website. So we turned our ads off, and then 6 months later, we were like, we haven't had a lead for 8 weeks. What's going on? I was like, oh, people did watch those ads. So yeah, it does obviously.
And all you have to do is watch the actual creative. You don't even have to engage with it. To
Correct.
see the content, to see someone else's content, more often.
Yeah.
It's just a big realization that playing the game, if you're in a position to benefit from it, is valuable.
Yeah. Meta's just like, oh, you like that? Here's more of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Anything stand out for you watching Mads, particularly the last 6 weeks?
It's like, again, saying she's going to do something and then doing it quickly. Yeah. There's obviously, again,
something just clicked for her. Hey, it's just like
100%.
I'm not fucking around anymore.
And look, it's fair. Like, when you learn business, it's like deer in the headlights. Like, don't really know where to start. It's pretty overwhelming. You got to put a few ducks in a row to like get to a point where this is the strategy I'm going to use. This is the content that I'm going to use, and then we can review. Like, there's a lot of stuff before that where you have to learn business. Be cool with who you're working with. Confident with your product. Happy you're serving people the way you want. Systems, automations, all that. So that took a bit.
Yeah.
But now that that's all set up, it's like you can just say, she's like, oh, I'm going to do this. And you're like, great. Or you like tinker. And then it just goes and gets done.
Yeah.
So the speed is, she's like going from idea to implementation so fast that she can get help and feedback. And then it's getting, lots of reward at the same time.
I think momentum's come from some small wins as well.
100%.
So like we had a big chat yesterday in Q&A about like what is the person actually buying? What's the feeling they're actually buying? And one of the one-on-one girls I'm working with as well was like, the post was like, you can still eat out and reach your goals. And I was like, that's so fucking boring, dude. She's like, oh, I'm like, reach my goals for what?
Yeah.
Like to finish my book this month? Like I don't.
Yeah.
That's not telling me anything. It's like, is it get shredded? Is it build a dump truck? Is it feel hot? Is it get strong? Is it like what? Tell me the thing. And I think Mads has been willing now to just show a lot more personality. Her ad's fucking crushing, bro. Like the stats on it is wild. But it's something like my version of baking him a cake or some shit, and it's her doing split squats. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And like reading between the lines, it's just like, I want to feel really attractive to my partner.
Yeah.
Like that's the undertone said in a...
Yeah, it's like acts of service to your partner, and it's like, I'm in the gym looking fucking hot.
Yeah.
Like that's...
Yeah, so it's like heaps of women have resonated that. The ad's doing fucking ridiculous
100%.
on the metrics.
That's so smart.
So all of her content now, she's learnt from that. Like she's learnt that I don't have to just talk about protein. I don't have to just talk about training. I don't have to be like, here's what I ate. It's like, I can be a bit what's fun. The actual feeling that you're looking for? And let's talk about
you get a bit of fun with it too, man. Your own personality and shit.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's got their own quirky way of like delivering their message with a bit of confidence and
correct. Yeah, and just seeing that confidence come out of it. Like I messaged her this morning. I'm like, that's gonna crack as an ad straight away. It's like, I lied. I do want to look hot as fuck in a bikini and not have to suck in. I do want an ass so fat that my boyfriend can't keep his hands off it. And yes, I do train because I want to look good naked.
Yeah.
And it's like, cool. Yeah. So you got a little bit of confidence with the reward of like, oh, I'm not sure I want to talk to that. We've also done a lot of work funneling out men from her page as well.
Yeah.
So as much as that kind of sounds maybe like it's sexualized, the delivery, the optics, and everything else on the page just doesn't communicate that at all.
Yeah, agreed.
And when we run it as an ad, we can
turn off.
Men don't have to see it.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's, it's a really just momentum build of that throughout the course has been really cool to watch. So
yeah, there's been less conversations about like upsetting people, and you know what I mean. Like there's way less of that. There's like more like, this is my stance, like flag in the hill type shit.
Yeah.
Some of the guys are getting there, but we're still having conversations with some other people where we're like, you're just fucking sitting on the fence, man. Yeah. And you need to pick a side and build a tribe, and no people will come for you, but no, there'll be people to defend you at the same time.
So with the example of my goals one, you can still eat out and get your goals. I kind of held up two hands and I was like, does that attract or offend the person who doesn't want to? So she was like, I would just say get jacked. I'm like, okay. So you can still get jacked and eat out. Sweet. If I said I can still eat out and reach my goals, does the person who's scared of getting jacked love that post?
Absolutely.
No. Are they scared of it? Sorry, Jason. No, they're not. They don't love it.
Well,
they'll line
go
up at it.
They'll be like, it sounds good though.
Yeah, but it would, if you were talking to the person that's anxious about going to the gym, it's like, you would still be talking about like not getting bulky and shit like that.
Okay, because I was like, eating out and getting your results sounds great to someone who doesn't try hard.
Yeah, but it still needs to say what the result is.
Yeah.
Achieving your goals is still boring.
Yeah, but that's attracting a wide group of people that's why I said yes.
Yeah,
because let's say like Jane, who fucking just started at the gym, who like, has no fucking idea what's going on. She's going to be like, that sounds mad. I'm going to eat out tonight.
Yes, but saying you can still lose weight would hit way harder with Jane.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's not sucking them into you.
No.
It's not pushing them away. They're just sitting in the middle.
Absolutely. Yeah,
so then if I go, cool, now the girl who wants to get jacked, when she reads it, does it bring her in? No. Does it push her away? No. Okay, if you say you can still eat out and get jacked, Jane's fucking out.
Yeah.
Nope. No, thank you. I don't want to be jacked. That's terrifying. The girl that wants to get jacked just took 3 steps towards you. That, and what I said to her, I was like, I need you to put that on a post-it note on your computer, and every piece of content, I want you to be sure that it pushes the person you don't want to work with away. And I need you to get comfortable with that feeling.
Yeah.
And then you'll attract people way more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what Mads has been able to do.
For sure. Yeah, most people are too scared of that.
We are out of time, but I do want to give a shout out to Jade. So Jade, I'm not going to go into, I don't know who she worked with. I don't know anything. But had business mentors before us. So this is a little bit of a pride one for me. Because I'm always like, well, they've come from another coach.
Am I fucking good at this, bro?
Yeah.
Do I know what I'm doing, man?
So 6 months, 0 growth.
Okay.
Since working with us, which is 15 weeks.
Yep.
7 to 26 clients.
Wow.
And 2, 6, 7, 8 of those been in the last 4.
Unreal. Systems,
messaging, delivery, all the grunt work, get everything right. What we basically did was pull all of the friction out. It was like, no, we don't need a fucking application form. No, we don't need this. We don't need this. It's just, this is your message. Talk to it. Make it easy for people to reach you. We turned ads on. She had the first week she turned ad on, she started getting sales. So we done 2 sales in 8 weeks, turned ads on. 1 1 0 1 0 2 4 1 1.
Unreal.
So get your shit in a row, get your ducks in a row, and then turn ads on. It's the take home for the online side right now.
Yeah. Well, I think, there's so much grunt work that has to happen at the start that people just never finish.
Yeah.
And then they wonder why they don't even get organic going, let alone put yourself in a position to get ads going. And then because you didn't do the grunt work, you try and bypass that and turn ads on. And then you wonder why you don't get any return on your money. And then you're like, ads didn't work for me. So like the message is, sure, do that. But it's like the grunt work at the start, like the setup period. It's like you have to go through all of that process first before anything.
Yeah, you need to know what the message is. You need to be able to show up 5 to 7 days a week. You need to have your CTAs. You need to have your own results. You need to know how your clients
What's
talk.
your method?
Yeah.
What's your roadmap like?
Yeah. How to DM, how to actually run a sales consult, all that shit.
Everything we do in
Standout PT. If you want to book a call,
Swish.
Links in the bio if you want me to look at the biggest issue you have in your business, and I will show you how we would take you from where you are right now to results like this, and maybe a time frame and what that might look like as well. I actually spoke to someone yesterday who just joined Standout. So we spoke in November. I checked the date. She's gone from $800 a week to $2,300 a week just from the planning call, bro. She didn't even sign up. Just did the planning. She's like, thank you so much. I've applied all of this. And part of me was like, you could have signed up and done it. Like, you made all this money. Obviously, it worked.
Now we're going to make even more.
But now it's fine. You eventually came back. Yeah. So, like, fuck it. Come and do the planning call, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I know you'll come back eventually anyway if you do the thing.
100%.
So, link in the description if you want to book a call with me. For now, just do the like, share, subscribe thing. Just interact with the episode somehow. We appreciate it. We still have 2 episodes to go, so pray for us. I'm going to take my jumper off so I look different.
Me too. I'm going to live in my silk under t-shirt.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.